Welcome to Think Big with Dan and Qasim. Join hosts Dan Melnick and Qasim Masood as they explore big ideas, limitless possibilities, and engage with visionaries, entrepreneurs, and thought leaders who dare to dream big, get inspired, motivated, and find practical tips for personal growth. Think big, dream bigger, and ignite your potential.
Welcome to Think Big with Dan and Qasim. And if you want to go ahead and introduce yourself, tell us where you live and what you do for a living.
Hi, my name is Cynthia O Asije, and I am the CEO for Craftmerce and a B2B marketplace platform. We're connecting handcraft African brands across the continent to independent retailers in the US. And right now I'm in Los Angeles, but I live in Paris, France.
Oh, wow. So how did you get the idea for this business?
I'm a second-time founder at my first company, which was a hand-dyed textile company. And what we did was we empowered women in underserved communities and also created custom fabrics for fashion and home decor brands. And we're able to export those products to about 40 countries globally. And it was in running that company, I saw how challenging and difficult it was for African handcraft producers to be able to access these global markets. And also there was nothing that was able to connect trade on a B2B platform between Africa and global markets. There was nothing for independent retailers to be able to source, vet unique products from also Africa without them going through middlemen or brokers, which also increases their cost. And with these, I was able to now decided to build Craftmerce.
Awesome. So in terms of your customers, are they more so like Amazon sellers, drop shippers, folks that might have like a small store here in the US? Like, what does that look like in terms of your customer base?
So our customer base are really drop shippers, independent retailers, people who want to also start their brands and want to source ethical products from Africa. So we have producers, we have brands that have grown on their own and have created a brand for themselves in their local countries and are doing so well in those local countries, but really do not have access to scale those products or their brands globally. So we also work with brick and mortar stores, people who have only online stores, to be able to help these brands export their products into those global markets.
Awesome. So I guess like, how do you get in front of your customers? Do you do like cold email or cold calling, running ads? Like, what does that look like for you?
So when we started, we used our immediate network at first, but over time we've also been able to attend trade shows. We speak with, we do a lot of cold outbound leads and phone calls. We also do a lot of organic marketing, SEO, and social media channels.
Awesome. So out of all those channels, like what is the most successful? Is it more of these trade shows so that you can go and meet your customers in person? Or is it like SEO? Like what is, I guess, like the best channel for you?
What has been our best channels are trade shows and also SEO, organic marketing, and social media channels.
What would you say is like the biggest challenge that you face in your business?
So our biggest challenge has really been able to get more retailers or more people from this US market to be able to purchase from the brands, and also being able to get more press, just get the word out there, let people know that, oh, we're doing amazing work. We're bringing vetted, ethical, sustainable products from Africa into these global markets. That has just been our biggest challenge so far.
So your challenge is more so kind of scaling here in the US, or most of your customers currently in Europe or somewhere else?
In the US, getting more customers in the US.
So most of your customers are still here in the US, but essentially that you feel like there's like a lot more opportunity here in the States, so you don't like have as much market share as you would like, essentially.
Yes, we don't have as much market share we would like.
What would you say in terms of your vision? Like, do you want to be in large retailers or, more of these drop shipper, like, mom and pop? Like, I guess even for 2024, like, what are some of your big objectives for this year?
Our big objectives for this year, for 2024 at Craftmerce, is that we want to get into big bookstores. So we're also looking at the Target, the Macy's, and the Walmarts, and also like Crate and Barrel, trying to get into those big box stores. But we also know that independent stores, mom and pop stores, have larger footprints in the sense that people could easily work, and the bureaucracy to get into those stores are not as much as the big box stores. So we have two customer segments: the mom and pop stores, the brick and mortar dropshippers and online shops. And we also have the big box stores who also want to stock this product. So those are basically our to make market segments.
How do you get somebody like in a big box store to actually like take a look at your product or try it on? Because, there's so much competition and so many distractions, you could say, in a retailer. Like if somebody's shopping inside of a Walmart, for example.
Yeah, our brand's products speak for itself, really. And because they're also very unique, you cannot easily find them. They're not like mass produced in an assembly line somewhere. They tell a story. We've been able to vet this brand. They tell the story. We also include the maker story, how it is made sustainably, ethically, and how a purchase is able to fend for a family somewhere. The artisans, the companies who create these products are able to take care of their staff are able to take care of their families. So it just sort of trickles down. And with this story, we're able to tell these brands, we're able to tell these box stores, big box stores that, oh, these are products like never before. You've not seen this kind of products. We are going down to continent, we're getting unique products sourced ethically and bringing them that your consumers are already searching for, but they just can't find them. So you need to stock this product. That has been what has really helped us. And also just telling these buyers that try this product out. It can be of one chain store. It doesn't have to be across the country. It can be in one state or it can be in one city. Just trying us out, and that has really been what has helped us scale and grow.
But I was getting at more of like for the end customer, right? It's like if I'm a customer walking down the aisles of Walmart, do you have like on your tag somewhere, like how would I know this awesome story behind the products?
Yeah, so our brands have on their tag. We've also just started with creating like vetting them, saying, oh, this is how the product is made, this is where it is made from. And with that tag, people know that, okay, this is a product that was sourced from Africa, was made wholesomely, and with these, you are creating more value than just buying something that was just produced in an assembly line off the shelf.
For sure, and that's awesome. So obviously now in 2024, many companies use high-level technology like AI. So do you currently use AI in the business? And if not, where do you think that AI could come in and add value?
So right now what we basically use AI for is just also reiterating the fact that it helps our brands create product descriptions quicker. We've also been able to include it into chatbots in the sense that chatbot messaging for our retailers and also our brands. Then we've also been able to take it a notch up, is that creating quality control for our brands, whereby instead of them just shipping the products and we're having returns back and forth, they're able to create videos, pictures on the platform and able to show those retailers, oh, these are the products. So this seamlessly being able to generate those videos that has helped reduce our churn rate and return rate by over 80%.
Oh, wow, that's amazing. Yeah, I feel like 2024, if you're not using AI, you're pretty much behind, but like you're definitely using a lot of it. And it's awesome that you can see that value. So what would you say is like the one biggest piece of advice that you wish you knew before you started this business?
How hard marketplaces can be. And if I was going to do this again, I would still do it really, because I feel like I know that African products made in Africa ethically and sustainably deserve a spot in the world. And if I knew how hard it was going to be able to scale both sides of the market, because the market is dealing with the chicken and egg problem, maybe I would not have. But like we say, you really never know. I'm enjoying the journey, and it's just sort of giving us this hope, saying, retailers saying, oh, I bought this product and it flew off the shelf almost immediately. We need more. And that has just been something that we've really held on close. The reviews, the referrals, the thanks, and a brand saying somewhere, thank you. Now we sell in the US. Now we sell in the city. Now I'm having even consumers contacting me that, oh, I bought this from the shop and I really like this product, and we're just taking it top notch. So yeah.
Awesome. So if we're going to have this conversation again in 1 year from now, where do you see things going for your business?
We would have gotten into maybe 5 bigger box stores, and also increase our independent retailers, so which are the mom and pop shops, and would have maybe raised our seed round of $1 million, and also been able to grow our demand side and supply side, which is the African brands that we support, and get more partnerships from export, imports, trade associations that would really help us scale and grow.
Awesome. So if somebody watching this wanted to reach out to you, do you mind sharing your website or social media? I guess best ways to get in contact.
Our website is www.craftmerce.com, and our social channels are @Craftmerce on
Awesome.
Twitter, LinkedIn, Facebook, and Instagram.
Awesome. Well, Cynthia, thank you so much for your time today.
Thank you so much, Dan. Thank you so much for your time.
Thanks. All right. Bye.
Bye. Have a great day.
You too.